Hey, before you continue with your day, can I just talk to you for a second? I've been going through a lot of spiritual warfare lately. The enemy's really trying to knock me off my path, not trying to get me to distance myself from God. I've been dealing with a lot of procrastination. I've been scrolling through YouTube shorts like every day, wasting so much of my time. I've not been reading my Bible like I should. Enemy's trying to get in my head with college and just trying to, you shouldn't do your schoolwork right now, all these different things. And I'm dealing with so much, but I was praying to God earlier. I was like, Lord, please be with me. And if you could just give me a sign, let me know, Lord, forgive me for being selfish, but could you please just something, Lord, reveal yourself to me, please. And I began to pray. Well, then I'm reading my Bible. I'm in the book of Judges. I'm on chapter 13, which is the birth of Samson. Samson, mighty man of God. His story it's beautiful, but that's not what I'm here to talk about. Right now, I'm going to talk about his parents. Samson's mom, at one point in time, was of course childless, but she could not give birth. The angel of the Lord appears to her, saying, "You're going to give birth. You're going to be pregnant. You're going to give birth to a baby boy. Don't drink. Don't do this. Don't eat unclean foods. Keep the baby healthy. Your boy will be a Nazarite," meaning this baby's dedicated to God from the womb, right? Well, then she tells her husband, Manoah is his name. She tells him all that the angel of the Lord had told him. So now Manoah's praying to God. God, could you send him back? Could you come back, please? Send him back. I don't know. I don't know how to raise this child. If help us. Well, God hears his prayers, and the gentleman who talked to the wife the day before comes back. Manoah talks to this guy, asks him, "What am I supposed to do? What's going on?" And this gentleman tells him all that he told his wife. Well, then Manoah tries to offer him some food. Hey man, this, that, and the other. But then the angel of the Lord replied, this is in verse 16, Judges chapter 13, verse 16. The angel of the Lord replied, "Even though you detain me, or you're keeping me here trying to feed me, I will not eat any of your food. But if you prepare a burnt offering, offer it to the Lord." Manoah did not realize that it was the angel of the Lord. Manoah didn't recognize the angel of the Lord was in front of him. Well, then sure enough, he begins to talk to him, and Manoah's like, "What's your name? What's going on?" And Angelo replies, "Why do you ask my name? It is beyond understanding." Then Manoah took a young goat, did a grain offering, sacrificed it to the Lord. This is the Old Testament. This is before Jesus. And all these different things happen. As the flame blazed up from the altar toward heaven, the angel of the Lord ascended into the flame. Angel of the Lord goes back into heaven. That's when he realized that was the angel of the Lord. Here's what blew my mind. Holy Spirit put it on me immediately as soon as I read it. In our lives, we may not always recognize who God is or where he may be, right? So many times we as Christians, we as believers, we always question where we're going through something where it's like, "God, where are you? God, I can't feel your presence. I don't see you. I don't hear you. Lord, I feel like you're far away from me. Lord, what's going on?" Manoah prayed to God, "Lord, can you please send the angel of the Lord to us so he can tell us how to raise this child that you're about to bless us with?" The angel of the Lord appeared to him, but Manoah didn't recognize him immediately. That blew my mind. How many times in our lives has God revealed himself to us through someone or something, but we didn't realize it? So what am I saying? What I'm saying is this: it's important to have faith. That's where I'm at right now spiritually. I need to work on my faith. The Bible talks about having faith the size of a mustard seed. What it means to believe and trust that God's going to take care of us. And I think it's crazy that I literally pray, I'm like, "God, can you please reveal yourself to me?" And then I read that. Manoah asking, "Can you send the angel of the Lord?" And then the angel appears to him. He didn't even realize it. It's important to trust God and let him direct us and guide us where we need to go. Even in the times where it's stressful, it's hard, it's difficult, we don't know what we're doing, we don't know where we're going, we seem like we have so much built up anxiety, we don't know where to put it. Understand that there's the angel of the Lord. He's there with us. Whether we recognize him or not, God is there with us. So please, please, please trust in God. Really hope this was helpful to somebody. God bless you. I love you all. Y'all have a good one.